Oh yeah. So, as you can tell, earlier this morning, the first trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home, the sequel to 2017's hit Spider-Man Homecoming, has finally come out. I mean, after being shown to international audiences and having so many red herrings and teases, and I can definitely say I'm looking forward to it. And since the story is going to be following Peter Parker, as well as his classmates, he's on a trip to Europe, as he is still trying to balance not only his day-to-day life with Peter Parker, but also his duties as Spider-Man, but also encounters there's Happy Hogan, played by Jon Favreau, and for the first time, I'm Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson, and also have confirmation that Copley Smulders is going to be in the movie against Maria Hill, as he must deal with not only the combined might of the Vulture, played by Michael Keaton, but also Scorpion, who they set up in the last movie, and also officially with Mysterio being played by Jake Gyllenhaal. I mean, and I must say, in addition to, I kind of like how they handled this costume. It even come in units like a combination of Iron Man and Thor's outfits. We also got some elements of Doctor Strange there as well. The humor and the action is still very much intact. I mean, since most, but not all, of the cast and crew from the last movie are going to be returning, and I definitely can say that I'm liking all these new cast members, and especially interesting to see how Flash has changed from the past films with Maguire and Garfield into this one, and still really amusing that he likes to joke around with Peter a lot, but of course he idolizes Spider-Man. Yeah. So I can already say, just from this one alone, that the one I just watched is already up to 1 million views and climbing. And I've watched it at least a half dozen times before I even started streaming this. It's already got my $10 as when it opens this summer. And this release pattern in July has served the series quite well in the past, and I was wondering how I'd have my second half of this year's movie calendar worked out. Now I'm certain, and I totally called it. And even though I'm still trying to figure out exactly what this means, I can already tell that how I've been saying this for a while, that if anyone's going to guide us through the change stages from Phase 4 onward, it's Spider-Man, and they're very wistful, and with Stan Lee being gone, I also want to try and get some of the ones I was working on actually out by then. I have the scripts written at least. They've been cooking for at least a year since the Infinity War came out, and I only have to change like 1 or 2 details a piece to get them ready. And I'm still working on potentially doing the Ainley Hulk as well as the 1990 Captain America film as well. So that's about all I've got to say for now. If you have seen this